Cardano to $1, $2, $5. How much Cardano do you potentially need to have to potentially make $1 million? What is up, everyone? I just recorded this entire video and just lost it. But we're going to do it again for you because I know a lot of people are talking about Cardano, the next all-time high. What could it look like? This spreadsheet is going to lay it out so beautifully, like you've never seen before. What's up, everyone? Thank you for coming by the channel. Hit the subscribe, like, turn those notification bells on. I appreciate you cruising by. So here it is. For context of this video, I'm really going to make it simple, and I'm going to make it realistic as well. I've heard $10, $20, $50. I think I've heard like $1,000 Cardano, and I wanted to cover that in this video to really look at the possibilities. So let's do it. Let's jump into the numbers. I know that's why you're here, and let's get started. For context to this video, important to note, you see over here in orange, for perspective, Bitcoin all-time high market cap, meaning the last Bitcoin all-time high, $320 billion for Bitcoin. Over here on the right, $32 billion for Cardano. Keep that in mind. Those possibilities are the most realistic because we've been there before. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that as like the leveling point for this entire video. So before I jump into speculatively the different numbers and the different all-time highs for Cardano, and even tell you how much Cardano you need to have at a certain price point to make $1 million, I want to just, for groundwork, look at Ethereum. Ethereum, I liken it to Cardano. I liken Cardano to Ethereum in terms of this new altcoin, very reminiscent of Ethereum in 2015, and the potential is there in terms of what Cardano can do compared to Ethereum for price gains. You look at Ethereum back in 2015, 40 cents to an all-time high of $1,500. 369,000% gains. Ethereum had the benefit of being, listed and begin trading in an environment where Bitcoin was getting ready to have its halving. We were getting ready to go into the bull market cycle, and Ethereum was at the very beginning stages of that, right? So currently Ethereum from that 40-cent range is still up 58,000%. Now Cardano, a little bit different, right? Started a different type of the cycle, different phase of crypto cycle, meaning really the beginning of a bear market, right? Enjoyed the last, being listed in 2017, enjoyed that last bull market run to all-time high of $1.33 for gains of almost 8,000% from its all-time high, according to CoinMarketCap, 0.017, but currently only up 400%. So the gains, right, the potential, there's such a wide spread between what Ethereum did going into the last bull market, and Cardano hasn't had the opportunity yet to perform in a bull market. Keep that in mind. Now let's look into the numbers. And since we're using Ethereum as context, over here, the bottom right, you see a side note. Ethereum's all-time high market cap was $134 billion. So we know that is also a realistic number for a top 10 market cap like Cardano. So let's do it. We're going to base this off of three different numbers: $30,000 Bitcoin, $50,000 Bitcoin, $90,000 Bitcoin. Why are we using Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin is the number one. Bitcoin dictates what altcoins do, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. This is just what the charts indicate. This is what the charts say. In the last $20,000 Bitcoin high, Cardano, $1.33 high. That is around 0.00665% of a Bitcoin. This time around, it could be less, it could be more. Cardano could outperform Bitcoin like crazy, like never before. But we're going to use this because this is a historical data point that we can use because it's happened before. So we're going to use that for potentially seeing all-time highs Bitcoin compared to Cardano. Let's start on the Bitcoin charts, $30,000. The reason we're using that number is because in this environment where Bitcoin is going bullish, from a bull market high 2017 to the bear market low that we've just experienced back in 2018, $30,000 is a key area for me in the Fibonacci retracement, the 1618 higher high. If Bitcoin breaks $20,000, $30,000 not only is a round number, but it's the 1618. It's a Fibonacci technical indicator, technical resistance, something to watch out for. What would that look like? Let's enter it into this little calculator. $30,000 $2. This is with a 0.00665% of Bitcoin. $2 Cardano with a $51 billion market cap. Everybody's talking about $1 Cardano, the possibilities of that. We skipped right to $2. So let's look at if it's realistic, right? So $51 billion market cap, not that far above $32 billion market cap in Cardano's all-time high in 2017. Keep in mind, Cardano being compared to Ethereum. Cardano potentially, technically, has some big moves ahead in terms of its project and growth and the money pouring in. We know that Ethereum has hit $134 billion. Why in the next bull market could Cardano, why wouldn't it be able to hit $51 billion at $2 Cardano? Very much possible. Now let's see in a continuation in the bull market, Bitcoin heading up to $50,000. This orange line that you see on the screen right here, $50,000. Why is that important? $50,000 represents Bitcoin approaching a $1 trillion market cap. That is a game changer for the crypto space. The media will be covering this like crazy. People will be going crazy. People might be FOMOing. This is a possibility, right? And we look at this on this calculator sheet, and let's enter $50,000, a $3.33 Cardano, $86 billion. Again, is that possible in a thriving bull market? It is. It's realistic, in my opinion. Keep in mind, I want to highlight and underscore this entire video by saying, everyone, we all want a bull market, but there's no guarantees it's going to happen. And this is just me playing around with numbers, looking speculatively at the charts. Please be very careful. This is high risk in terms of investing your money in the cryptocurrency markets. Don't listen to anybody. This is not financial advice. I'm not being paid to shill Cardano. Me and my friend have been really looking at altcoins lately. It's been fun, and I just want to share this journey with you because there's a lot of upside potential, but there's insane amount of risk. $3.33 all-time high gives you an $86 billion market cap. Again, compared to Ethereum, all-time high of $134 billion. I'd say a $3.33 Cardano, very realistic, right? So let's take it a step further. We go to our long-term chart for Bitcoin. Here, speculatively, we have a 90,000 swing high in like 2021. People talking about 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. I think even some people talking about 1 million. We're not going there. We're going to conservatively, even though it's crazy bullish, talk about $90,000. What does that look like? Say that is the top for Bitcoin. $90,000, a $5.99 Cardano with a $155 billion market cap this cycle. Is that possible? Is it realistic? This gets another check mark, in my opinion, as realistic. Again, Ethereum, $134 billion market cap last time around. Can Cardano do it, right? It's slightly above at 155 in an even more bullish environment where all this institutional money, way more money being poured in crypto markets, potentially coming in, $155 billion market cap is very much in play. Now let's play around with some numbers. Just suppose, let's use a round number. You have 100,000 Cardano, right? Right now, what is that valued at? Like $8,000. $598,500. $598,500 at $5.99. So if you want your Cardano to one day be worth $1 million, this is one scenario, you might have 170,000 Cardano at a $5.99 all-time high with a $155 billion market cap. The picture perfect scenario, if you're a Cardano long-term holder and it's cruising, and if you're a crypto enthusiast and we're in the bull market, this is what the scenario may look like, right? So 170,000 Cardano will get you $1 million at $5.99. It's a realistic scenario. Is it going to play out? I don't know. Many people saying Bitcoin's going to $150,000. Could Cardano go to a $10 Cardano, $9.98 you see here? Could it? It's a $258 billion market cap. This cycle, this time around, I don't think we're there. I really just don't. We'd be looking at a $2.7 trillion Bitcoin. Potentially, yes. It might happen, everyone. I don't know. This is completely just my opinion based on historical data and what this next cycle will bring. I just don't think we're there. I think $90,000 is a nice conservative area as an all-time high for Bitcoin. And I do think $155 billion market cap for Cardano is realistic. These are the numbers. This is what it looks like. This isn't even my opinion. This is just me sharing the data, the possibilities with you. But again, there's no guarantees, right? There's no guarantees with what is going to happen. But this really gives you an idea of what Bitcoin can do, what Cardano can do. Let's put Bitcoin at a $50,000 Bitcoin, a $3.30 Cardano, meaning if you own 200 Cardano, you have $665,000 portfolio of Cardano. And again, that's a realistic scenario. So these are just throwing some realistic numbers at you. And I wanted to do it because I see a lot of crazy numbers out there. Everyone, Cardano, I don't think is going to a $1 trillion market cap anytime soon. Even if we put Bitcoin at $1 million, right? Here's Bitcoin at $1 million. That leaves Cardano at a $66 Cardano, $1.7 trillion market cap. This isn't even on the radar screen, okay? Like, this is a whole nother thing to be talking about. But these are some numbers I feel like I've been seeing lately. You know, $50, $100 Cardano. I don't think we're there. So conservatively, you know me on this channel, there it is. Prepare either way. Crypto, will it fail? Maybe. Will it blow up? Will we have a $6 Cardano? Maybe. Make your financial decisions based on the data, based on what you feel comfortable with. Don't listen to YouTubers, people on Twitter, people on the news. Nobody knows what's going to happen, everybody. But the bullish scenario is in fact in play. These numbers are realistic. Ethereum did it, right? Ethereum hit 134 billion. Why couldn't Cardano hit 155 billion when even more money potentially pouring in this next bull market? Those are my thoughts. You might disagree. If you do, that's cool. Comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I appreciate you coming by. Again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn those notification bells on. I really appreciate you coming by. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.